I've told people a long time, and I'm gonna repeat it to my last breath. You're entitled to your own opinion, and I will fight for your right to express that opinion. But you are not entitled to your own facts.
Okay. Talk to me.
And facts are what facts are. Opinions are somebody guessing. And I came across a little clip, Chico, on Instagram. One thing about the gram, man. Let me say this about the gram. I'm really getting a little tired of the gram.
Why? What's going on?
I got people I follow. That's who I want to see. Stop showing me people you think I might want to see. You'll scroll down your list and you'll go through 15 people that you ain't following before you get to who you are following.
Right.
I know who I'm trying
Here's
to
something
see.
suggested based off what you've been watching.
Yeah. But anyway, came across a clip from a platform I don't follow.
Mm.
And Chico, I be knowing what I be knowing, but then somebody could say something with such damn volume and loud. I'd be like, well, damn, man, let me double check.
Yeah. Make you double check.
Yeah. I mean, I know in 2 + 2 is 4, but this son bitch done said it's 5 so loud and so long. Let me get a calculator.
Right.
Let me doubt my damn self. So I called up my man, Deion Sanders, aka Coach Prime.
So you called him directly, meaning that you talked to him. You ain't getting no third party.
Talk to him directly.
Okay. All right. Bet. Got it.
Called him. And I said,
following.
Coach, I need some clarity. Help me out for a second. I didn't set the stage or the scenario. I just said, did Bobby Bowden ever come to your mama house and sit on your couch to recruit you? He said, Neely, how many times I got to tell you, my mama didn't want nobody in our house with all them roaches. Not only did Bobby Bowden not come to my house to recruit me or sit on my mama's couch to recruit me, or was it necessary that that's why I went to Florida State? He said, in fact, when the assistant coaches did come to see me, they came to a basketball game. So for people out there to say that Coach Prime himself should know the power of in-house recruiting because he wouldn't have gone to Florida State unless Bobby Bowden himself came and sat on his couch.
That's a lie.
Man, hit the button.
That's a lie.
Never happened.
Damn.
And so here's the thing, Chico. Here's the rub in it all. Right? There appears to be an opinion out there that in 2026, in-house visits are still very important, and shame on Coach Prime for not doing them. That's an opinion. When you attach your opinion to the fact that the proof of it is he himself wouldn't have gone to Florida State if Bobby Bowden had not come to his house and sat on the couch. Now you're lying.
Yeah. Flat out hot trash in the summertime. Dumps of juice lying.
You ain't got to lie to prove your point. Just stick with your opinion. And we've articulated time and time again and had Coach Prime on the program to talk about. Even this big recruitment weekend that just took place in Boulder last weekend. Families, high schoolers, and Portal, they want to come to Boulder. They want to see where Chef Solomon cook at. They want to see the view that they be seeing on Well Off and Reach the People in the pregame network. They want to walk in the hallways that everybody see.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want Prime to come to them. They want to come there because of Prime. And then here's the other reality of the situation, Chico. If you start doing home visits and you are, it is what it is, a coach and a celebrity, the status of one Deion Sanders, when you visit one or visit two, but don't visit 3, 4, and 5, the other coaches are going to use that against you. Mm-hmm. They're going to say, oh, he went to see Chico, and while he was in that state, he didn't go see Neely. Neely, see, I told you, you need to come on play for me. I'd have come to see you. So the only way to even keep that at bay is don't do none of them.
Right.
Why lie, Chico?
Hey, man, there's no need to lie. And you know what? You know who you can see echo that same sentiment? Some of the players. Look what this player tweeted right here. One of the players that came on the visit just this past week. My dog said, my moms don't like one sitting on her couch anyway. Anyway, he said no one sitting on her couch anyway. He doesn't like. He said his mom doesn't like, just like anybody else's mom wouldn't like it. I don't think things have changed. They might not have plastic
Oh,
or on the couch or runners on the carpet anymore, but it's still the damn same.
Chico, in my recruiting experience, whether it was in my agency work or college football work, let me tell you the two most important things to mom. And when I say mom, I mean the family. Is what my baby gonna eat and where my baby gonna sleep.
He ain't lying.
Now at my house, I know what my baby gonna eat and I know where my baby gonna sleep. I need to come there and see how you gonna be treated.
That's right.
And then we have to also understand 65, 70% of the recruiting business now is the portal. These are growner men who've been away from home a couple of years. They done played at 2 or 3 schools. Why you going to their mama house? They ain't lived at their mama house in 2 or 3 years.
Right. Things done change, but they also stay the same.
I mean, let me address this real quick. Just happen to see it. Why y'all paying attention to Matt Loser ass anyway? He's a hater. Bad part is we all know why. And that's exactly why you have to respond to the shit he says, Cassian. Because it's too easy in this space for a lie unchallenged to become a truth. You can't sit here and allow one-sided lies. We're not responding to opinions. Care less about somebody's opinion. But when you sit up and say, you can call me stupid to my face if you can show me that Bobby Bowden didn't go to Coach Prime's house, because that's the only reason he went to Florida State is Bobby Bowden came to his house. Bobby Bowden ain't been in that man's house.
Do you know how much traveling that would be these days with just now, I ain't even gotta say that about the price of gas right now. But do you know how much traveling that would be these days to be going back and forth? And even the point you said, so many guys coming from the transfer portal nowadays. What you gonna do? Go visit their dorm room? Go visit their apartment?
Go visit the condo they lived in at Auburn.
Right, because they're not at mama house.
Yeah.
This ain't 86 or 96 or 06. It's
No.
26, dog. Things that change majorly.
And they change fast.
Fast. You got guys getting paid for real checks, as Warren Sapp said. These guys getting real checks, big money. Yeah, man, it's a little bit different nowadays. And
Yeah, it is. And then here's what I'll say.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say 2 or 3, because one could be an anomaly or one could be a setup. Show me the recruit we lost because Coach Prime didn't go to their house. Show me a guy that's at Joe Blow University and will publicly tweet or say, the only reason I'm playing here is Deion Sanders didn't come sit on my mama's couch. I would have been in Colorado had he came and said, prove your point.
Right.
We can prove ours by everybody that's coming that he doesn't go visit. Show me the ones we've lost because he didn't go visit. And then you got a school, shout out to CU, love it, who telling you, hey, man, because of past administrations, we in the hole 29 million.
In the hole.
You want to spend more traveling around to go sit on the couch?
No, dog.
Yeah, stop lying. Put your opinion out there. Don't put lies out there. It's ultimately what we're saying.